Welcome back. In this lesson we're going to go ahead and learn how we can take our nice little bug creature here and how we can make it be reflected at the bottom, and then we're going to put some text across the top and we're going to consider this image done. Let's first get rid of these extras, and then let's just make the screen a little bit bigger. Then let's go ahead and go to the top layer and create a folder. We'll then rename that to main bug, or better yet, original bug, orig for short, and we're going to go ahead and select all but the layer 0, and we're going to drag it into that folder. Okay, and this is just going to be BG, and I'm actually going to make that be a bluish color for now, just so it's a little bit different. And you can see it makes that silver really nice and stand out. And I had some old antennas here that I did, and I'm just going to go ahead and delete those for now. Alright, now with this folder selected, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that and name this reflective, or reflect for short. And I'm actually going to drag it below, like so. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and select this and click on my arrow tool, and while holding down shift I'm going to hit the arrow key up to just create this object so it's at the top, and you'll see the one behind it as well. And we're going to go ahead and select that, hit edit, transform, and rotate it 180 degrees. Alright, we're then going to hit Control T, and we're going to hold down Alt, and we're going to click on this box here to drag it down this way until it appears to be a little kind of flat. And then we'll move it down with shift once again, and then we'll do Control T and then Alt with the transform again, and then we'll continue to take that down further until the edge of the feet is just touching, as you can see. Then I'm going to take that opacity down to about 75, maybe 65%. Okay, kind of like that. And you could actually even go less. So let's go to 45. Because we just want it to be kind of like a little bit of a reflection. And then I'm going to go ahead and just grab a slightly darker color, and I'm going to drag up until I get directly below the feet, and then I'll fill that area with that color. And you can see it actually makes it look as if it's reflected a little bit better that way. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just grab these and merge it into one layer, and because I don't really need it to have all the details in it like the top one. But if we go ahead and do a drop shadow on that from the top, no distance, and we up that and the scale, and then we'll just do the distance a little bit. You can see we can get some nice effects, all depending on really on what you're going for. Okay, I'm just going to leave this blank for now because I really don't want anything but the basic bug. And I'm going to go ahead and just write bug time right down here, and I'm going to change that to silver and get a nice text type on that, something like this. Alright, and then I'm going to duplicate that layer, and I'm going to go ahead and do a color overlay on that and make it this lighter blue color like so. And then I'm going to use my eraser tool after I create a new layer and merge those two, and I'm just going to erase parts of the bug time. Okay, and then I'll also take that opacity down some, so it's just kind of like that. Okay, and you can do that, or if we wanted to delete that, we can take this and throw a drop shadow on it, and by it from like that angle like that, do a bevel and emboss and adjust the contour until you get a chrome look to the text. With an outer bevel. Okay, let's take that back to an off the bevel and emboss, create an inner shadow on that. I'm going to go ahead and do a, I'll just leave it like that because that actually looks pretty good and I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll just bring that over to here. Maybe turn it sideways some, like that. And then down here at the bottom, I'm just going to put by Shannon Lilly. And make that be white, Arial text. And I'll just scale that down, right like that. And that's about it. We can then consider this project done, or we could take it further and do some other things to it. Totally up to you. So I encourage you to try some different stuff out and continue to learn. I hope you all have enjoyed this training DVD. I know that I have enjoyed teaching it, and I will see you guys in future DVDs, whether they're Photoshop related or not. We'll see.